And Mikey, does he beat Triple G at this point? Does he beat Triple G? Because that's the thing, they're saying that. We asked Oscar. He says that maybe not. They didn't really want to answer, but do you think he's ready for a Triple G at this point?
Look, if he's not ready now, he'll never be ready. I mean, he's had 40-some fights or 45 fights or whatever, two-time world champion now after defeating Cotto. If he's not ready now, then he'll never be ready. And it's just fuck it, just say that, But I think he will. If he does fight Triple G, he's the kind of fighter that will give Triple G the most difficult fight ever, because he's got the size, he's the big guy, he's young, he's got good hand speed. He's got good hand speed. He can counter also, and Triple G is there also, very strong, but he also gets hit, so it'll be a very good fight. If anyone can box a little bit more, and impose their game plan a little bit better, that's who's gonna win. Can he win? Yeah, he could win. He's got the power also. He can box. But it will be the biggest test for both of their careers, because Triple G hasn't fought anybody that's demanding, that's powerful, that can really show like Canelo, and vice versa. Canelo hasn't fought anybody like Triple G that's not afraid, that's gonna come and bring it on, that's not gonna show no respect. Triple G's gonna come and just come after looking for a knockout. So both of them, it'll be a big test for both of their careers.
If Canelo decides to say, I'm not ready for 160 yet, and I'm gonna keep fighting below, should he get criticism, or is that okay? We have to understand that he's not a 160-pound fighter yet.
Yeah, the title is the 160, right? The title's the 160. If you're not gonna be fighting at 160, then why fight for a 160-pound title? I mean, everybody criticizes Mayweather for not moving up in weight. I mean, that fucker's a welterweight. He was fighting at 154 overweight, over his weight class. He was fighting that for weighing at 152 and shit. And Canelo's obviously a big dude. He's not. If anything, he's a huge 154. He has trouble. He hasn't. I don't think he's even fought at 154 for a couple fights. He's made like 154, 55. But I mean, I wouldn't think that there's a problem him fighting at 160. I mean, they criticize other fighters for not moving up in weight class. Well, Canelo's a perfect example. He's a huge guy. I'm sure he was probably weighing at least 170, 175 probably against Cotto. What do you think he was weighing? 170, 175?
Probably at least.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
170, 175. That's 10, 15 pounds over the 160. I don't think there should be a problem with him fighting at 160. If he says that there is, and I mean they're trying to avoid the fight one way or another, that could be for business reasons sometimes.
Yeah.
Business reasons. They're gonna use the he didn't sell pay-per-view card, and which is true. He didn't sell Triple G.
95,000.
He didn't sell pay-per-view, so Golden Boy might use that to avoid the fight for a while, because it's a business. It is a business.
Yeah.
People need to understand that there is a business here.
WBC, when it's too much risk in a business, it's not very good business.
It's not.
It is too much risk, bro.
It's a big risk, and if the money's not right, then they won't do it. WBC was trying to make Cotto, make sure that he fights Triple G in his next fight, or he got fined, all this bullshit, trying to fine him all this money. He says, fuck that, I don't need the belt, keep the belt, I don't need it. Now, let's see if they do that with Canelo. His next fight better be with Triple G. I almost guarantee you it won't be.
He'll still be champion.
He'll still be champion, but they'll give him a 9-month term. New champion, you get 9 months to defend against a number one contender, which at that case would be Triple G. In those 9 months, he gets 2 fights against other opponents, and then by the time he has to fight Triple G may not even be there anymore, or if he is, they'll vacate the title, say it's not worth it yet, the money's not right. They'll find other ways to maybe avoid it if they don't want to fight. If they say he's not ready, then they're just gonna find a way to avoid it.